Hey folks, how's it going? RedMaster, and welcome back to another episode of Lobby Night, where it should be, I believe, the last video of 2021. Hopefully you guys had a good year, and the incoming 2022 year is good for you as well. But today, like I said, just a couple games here on Lobby Night. Well, I'm actually going to go ahead and show you the deck that we're going to be running in this video here, just because I don't know if I'm going to make a full separate video on this, but essentially it is our Manfish deck that we saw a few weeks ago here, modified to include a steel engine. Funnily enough, Den of Thieves actually has some incidental synergy with the Smitty here. Because the Dwarven weapons did not start in your deck, the Den's discount will actually apply to it, making it a free level 2 buff for any unit. Which is nice, because now with Smitty being at 3G, it's a little harder to, I guess, find the right time to play Smitty. It's not like an instant turn 2 play that you can conserve the weapons for later. Turn 3 is where a lot of things start happening here, and playing a Smitty on its own may not be as great as it once was, so a little harder. But with the discount from Den, at least the weapons is free, so you can potentially play both the Smitty and the level buff in the same turn on, like I said, turn 3. But other than that, very similar to what we were already doing before. We do have a couple extra things in here. Ninja training, I believe, is new. Flash grenade, where we're just kind of bouncing some of our assassins here. As you can see, Manfish and Trapdoor, some great examples of assassins you want to pull. Thief is an assassin too, but the arrival of Steel is also quite annoying. Overall, this deck is just quite annoying, to put it simply, and so hopefully we'll see how it runs today. Let's go ahead though, and not delay any further. Let's get into game number 1. Alrighty, so let's get going here. I think we'll go ahead and keep this. Why not? Makes sense. Alright, a bit of a rough hand, but we can make do. We've got some tools here. Vessel, Con, Ninja Flash Drain a couple times here, so it should be fun. I should note we're not in the VC again for this episode, because I didn't get one set up, honestly. Ooh, Frozen Halls. I'm gonna Cursed Vessel that. I mean, I don't need the storm, but I don't know if he needs the weather, so we'll see if that works. Ooh, that's a nice pickup. Yeah, I think we'll go for the Manfish here. We could do the Trapdoor Ninja, but I think the Ninja just makes sense for some Flash Grenade plays. Oh, he did need it. Ooh, very peculiar. I guess let's go ahead and push these guys all the way in. This would force his Royal Guard to turn around if he wants to engage with them, thereby opening up the Manfish to, or at least opening up the Royal Guard to Manfish damage. So we'll see if he takes that bait. If not, no big deal. We don't really have to engage in the Royal Guard anyway at this point. We do have like the Ninja Grenade shenanigans to work with as well to potentially open up that damage and kill off the Royal Guard ourselves. But it looks like, ooh, he's gonna do a little bit of something here. I guess we will take a little bit of damage here. Again, we have a huge armor boost from the storm, so hitting the penguin now while it counts is good. We do have another Cursed Vessel, so in case the frozen blizzards come back up, oop, just like that, we can go for a second Cursed Vessel. We'll go for the Ninja Training here as well, just to get some more tools in our hand, and we do have enough for a Flash Grenade in the following turn as well. But this, of course, is continuing to shut the Royal Guard and any sort of Blizzard energy he has in the deck down, which is what we want to see. We'll see if the Royal Guard does anything further for turn here. I imagine not. If that, he's going to try and, yeah, double back, try to eliminate this crewman. Which is fine. I think that's not a huge deal. I think we'll take a little bit of chip here while we can. We do have Flash Grenade for following turns, so again, we should be okay here. I think I'll just go with a con artist. Ooh, and we stole a blizzard generator, which is nice. The frost blast we might hold on to, in case we either desperately need it, or if he generates a blizzard of his own, thereby turning on this frost blast, giving us some draw value. So that's pretty cool. It's gonna be a bit of a rough outing though as the game continues, where we manifest more into the late game. All right, and there is that. You have 21 health, which is not great. I think what I'll do, we'll hit here. We have some good flash grenade value here, so we'll take that. Go in for another shot here with the Manfish. It's gonna put the Grudge Bearer out of range and force a scout to interact with us, which is fine. We'll see if he wants to defend that though. Or I mean defend as in like we put the Grudge Bearer in front of face. Looks like we're not going to. I'll just move the con artist up at that point. We'll pass it back, I guess. Again, I'm in no real rush to do much. Oh, I probably should have. Well, no. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. That is a hell of a play here. I'm going to opt to weaken this now, so that way it's not as impactful, the level boost. Man, that's a little annoying. I guess I should maybe do some things here. I guess I'll move this crewman up. See if he bites. Does he want to take the crewman? He will. Which is fine. We can't really harm that. I guess I'll just do this and pass back. Trying to keep our crewman out of some additional lightning. Oh, we just gave another lightning play. I guess we'll end the combat there. His scout looking to do not much in this turn, which is great for us. Call to war, so he's digging for a warrior here. Could be a master at arms. Okay, make that 2. So we could see something like Brynjolf, something like master at arms. So a lot of decent options in the deck for call to pull here, especially if he's in the Viking category. Oops, he has 26 cards left. That is good to know. Another explorer coming out here, so yeah, definitely a blizzard deck. This is meant to be, but shutting down 2 of the blizzards is pretty nice. Well, I guess we throw down a crewman up there. I think. I think we go with another Manfish here. We can use the Trapdoor Ninja in the following turn, or in this turn, but we don't have to bounce it back until the next, so to kind of keep our resources going. He does have the freeze over on the Manfish, thanks to the Frozen Hall. That is good for him. But I think we do have... Well, I gotta see how this goes here. So Explorer does that. Our Manfish survives, which is neat. Not what exactly I wanted to see, but sure. I think I'll pass it back, see what I can get out of him to do with the Manfish. I assume he might run the Explorer and just bop in, but again, I know he wants the chain value, so we're trying to keep the chain value away from him at this point. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's bop. Good day has Mana Tower, but what's the point? I guess we'll move down here. Pass it back once again. And yeah, Grudge Bearer Taylor's taking the bait at that point, which is to be expected. Explorer not going to do much, which is, again, fine by me. We can then, of course, run the Trapdoor Ninja down. This is going to do some fun stuff for us later. We could bop into the Grudge Bear again as well. Move the crewman up here for next turn. Position this to be a nuisance, I guess. We'll see where that goes. Yeah, and then we move to round 7. Alright, not bad, not bad. Let's start the turn off with a thief play. See what we can steal. Another blizzard generator. Fantastic. We'll keep that away from him for now. I guess we'll just play a Smitty for this turn to generate the weapons, right? That seems correct. Oh, he has the generator. He has his own generator. Never mind. Okay. So we had to do about this, or we have to go about this a little differently this turn. Yikes. I mean, I think at this point it doesn't matter. I think he's got some in the chat here. Oh. Yeah, he thought that he was on initiative, so this is not exactly the way he wanted to play this. But still forces us to play a little awkwardly as well. He also had the removal for our con artist, which is good. Love to see it. And the Brynjol for additional follow-up. That is pretty bad. A lot of different threats coming at us from a bunch of different directions. Well, I think first let's pop the Grudge Bear. I think we also have to go for the Flash Grenade. I think we can also just do this. Let's save that for now. We'll con arson to face. And I think this might actually be the game. We don't have enough for dual ninjas here, but we should be able to create a situation where it's hard for him to block this. Yeah, so we do see that going in. Then I think what I can do, ninja play, pop this up into here. He will be back on initiative, which is annoying. We can, of course, do that. We'll skip attack. I guess we'll do this. Why not? Look at the pass back. Well, I guess he can move the Explorer around, but he'll be on initiative, so he can still bring this around. It's still very doable for him. We do have the ninja, though, which is the key. Another call. Bring out another warrior. That's fine. Funny, we got our tutor as well. I imagine he just top decked that, so we can bring another warrior of our own into our assassin, excuse me, into our hand here. So we'll do that. It's a thief. We might as well go for it. Get a blessing, which is pretty big actually, and then we'll pass it on that. So that way, our thieves here, which might be a little inconsequential, things like the Manfish and the thief become more of a threat here. Well, will it really matter? It's gonna be close. Or not. Okay. That's pretty big. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. I think we can just pop that. And then the Trapdoor Ninja will be enough to end it. Woo, boy! A bit of a close one here, but I think the steal got us the win there. Stealing his Blizzard Generation and turning it around on him is pretty big for this deck. So love to see it. Let's go ahead and jump into another game, though. All right, going up against the Mono Pirate now, so probably Steel Focus, I guess. Seems fine. We'll start off how any pirate player likes to start, I guess. Go with the classic arrival. Well, when you steal, you steal. Oh, boy. Well, look at a bandit. That's fine. We could be... Actually, we could be really annoying about this. Jeez, man. The Treasure Bandit shouldn't be able to reach a backstab potential here, so now he's just kind of awkwardly sitting there. The steals, though, have been brutal. Stealing both Cursed Vessel and a Thief in the early game is way too good. Way, way, way too good. Okay, it's a little protection there. Love to see it. Might as well just use the second kunai here, pop his ramp potential while we can. And this game is really just going to be all about the steal, isn't it? I don't really think I have any other nice way to put it. Oh, do I go for another steal or do I give him... Oh, these are decisions. I think I'll just go with the con artist here to keep the pressure. Oh my god. Alright, so man is rocking the steel deck here. Pulling the thievery actually confirms that. Full on. No question, no doubt. Alright, well man's got a Manfish. Love to see it. We're gonna box him in though. Force him to interact with one of our thieves here. And I'm actually glad we didn't pop the Cursed Vessel at that point, because Cursed Vessel would have mean that... Oh, okay, well, he's going to activate it himself. I was going to use that for a meek target, but now I guess not the case. He's probably talking... Okay, well, wrong order. It doesn't really matter, I think. Okay, and there's going to be another... boy. Well, we can now probably... play these Cursed Vessels now without a fear. Actually might as well bring out both of them this turn. The reason being, I'm not gonna get initiative. It's gonna be one shark hit, which is fine. We're not gonna get the thief here. He's probably gonna Manfish that away. But we'll have at least 6 skeletal crewmen for our initiative next turn, which I think is pretty big here. More than enough to potentially take out the shark here. Pass. Yeah, I got no place. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Seems good. I guess I'll go for a thief again. Stealing the Voyager. Again, pretty big pull there. Damn, what do I want to do? I think I might just go with the Voyager here at that point. I'll get some muscle for us on the board. Some much needed muscle, actually. The problem is we kind of boxed in the shark, so we can't exactly reach it with the Voyager right now. That's probably poor positioning on my part, but I mean, hey, I didn't know I was going to pull a Voyager for turn. And at least at this, it actually threatens his castle, the Voyager. He needs some kind of response for it. The Warrior does hit hard, actually, so... Yeah, we do need some kind of blocker up here. I'm worried... Oh. Okay, well, I was about to say, I was worried that the longer this game goes, the better off our opponent's going to be. Mainly because he's rocking, I think, the more dedicated Storm build. And he's going to chomp more into face. That's to be expected. Manfish, probably not going to attack. Yeah, I don't see why you would. Let's run this back. That's fine. Let's pop him with the backstab. Do more damage. He might have some spell here, like Typhoon Blast. I mean, he has resources, so that's probably why they're giving him the option to do stuff. But he doesn't want to, most likely. We'll pop into the shark, get rid of it. And we'll do some damage to the Manfish. Again, not a lot. He's got a good armor buff, but this should pretty much neutralize it as a threat for moving forward. And we'll draw one of our thieves from the deck. Lovely. He's gonna... Alright, he's gonna pass on a lot of gold. I think that might have been a mistake. Yeah, he, Yeah, so this is one of the cases where a little bit of issues. Go ahead and do that. I guess I'll pass it here. He does have the combat phase. Yeah, this one, it's a bit of a weird instance. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's gonna pretty much oh, okay. Well, there's a Typhoon Blast. Might as well keep my investment safe. I mean, I think that should be fine. I mean, at least for him, this resets everything. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage to the board, just a lot of chips and things moving closer. It gets some mana out of it, too, which is great. Ay, ay, ay. Do I want to keep stealing, or do I just keep the pressure up? I think I'd just go for the Manfish Blessed play here and see if that pans out for us. If it doesn't, it'll be what it is. Alrighty. NDA has left us, most sad. But this is okay. Okay, there's a den. There's the double den. Okay, a lot of cheap things here. That's not exactly great for us, but I am going to go for the blessing here. I think that's still worth it, especially since he's tapped out most of his resources. Let's just pop into face here, see what that yields us. Let's see how this Manfish moves too. Alright, that's actually more than okay. He opens up for our big Manfish. Big Manfish does big Manfish things, baby. Yeah, I guess we'll block here as well. There's no point in making the Typhoon Blast happen. But I think this should be the end of the game against the Steel deck here. Unfortunately, the Thievery is... I mean, unfortunately, I think we just stole a lot of good cards from him, which is another reason this deck is so painful to play against. Not only do you have to worry about the constant moving pieces, but of course, if you just simply steal your opponent's resources, man, I mean, it's odd. I don't see how they can justify that the steal isn't like a problem at all. Oh wait, oh boy. All right, that's actually a bit of a oh, actually, is it? Oh my god. This is... I'd say this could be a problem, but then I just look at Manfish's health here. It's the ridiculous armor this thing's got, man. This thing could nearly neutralize a Villaroth from the back. Jeez, man. Manfish Meek, man. Glory to the fish. I'm just gonna end it. I don't want to BM further than I think this game already has BM'd on this poor man, but... Yep, a pirate's life for me. Stealing, plundering, pillaging, and shit. Alright, so man's running back the rematch with a bit of a different build here, so we'll see what he's got for us in white-black. Could be zombie stuff. Alright, zombie stuff is annoying, but, you know, it is what it is. Unless it's, at least it's not the crewman one. I think the crewman one is the much more annoying build, because you've got all the recursion in grave robbery and crewman and crypt to just be terrible. Unfortunately, we don't have a playable turn here, so he's gonna... Oh, or not. Okay, no sides, or no playables on either side. I guess we could, for turn, just take... Ooh, I don't have... Oh, shit, I don't have a funny card. Actually, I think we can just go in the Manfish, right? Yeah, he said he has a top-heavy hand here, so we should be able to get in for some cheeky damage. Cheeky Manfish. We are on initiative here, so I think it would do us good to... I'll just pass back here, honestly. The reason being, I'm just setting up for the Meek play. Yeah, okay, Vines. Vines is annoying, but, you know, it's not going to be the end of us. I really want to be able to stealth our guy, but... Actually, you know what? No harm in doing it now. Boinkus, Boinkus. We'll pass back. He'll heal, but it's fine. Hey! Hey! We can't kill it now, so let's just go ahead and bop in. We're a fast-moving boy, so it's not really significant. Oh, and the vessel, right on time. So vessel will allow us to grant us that 50% armor, which is going to be really impactful. I don't think... Actually, will it be more beneficial to just Smitty... Well, he's on initiative, so... I think it's actually good if I just do... Yeah. Just stealth our boy again. I hope he doesn't try to move around again to intercept our guy, because that's not how you win this game, but... Getting rid of the hunter, I think, is pretty big, just alongside the additional stealth that we get, making it untargetable. I mean, we are going to have to hit. Yeah, he did the smart thing here. He kind of waited for us to reveal, and, you know, now he's going to have an opportunity to hit us here. I don't think it's going to do much good here. I mean, level 4 and level 2 aren't doing a hell of a lot. Like, you can probably see the Vine's going to smack in, but both of those units, I think, just die outright, right? I don't know. Vine stays alive. And we don't have the armor up, too, which is probably a mistake of mine, but I don't think it matters at this point. Reason being, we are just going to Cursed Vessel in this turn, grant us the shield. Hopefully the Manfish, yeah, is going to be enough to kill us, and he doesn't have an instant spell in the start here. Oh, he has Fortify, though. And a Regenerate. Alright, sneaky little man. Sneaky little man. Not exactly great for us. I guess we'll just do that. Pass. We probably shouldn't be allowing him to heal up this much with the pass turns, but I want that hunter to move out of position. Okay, he doesn't really do what I want, but it's fine. Well, boink. We'll move this up to avoid any pass back here. I nearly got himself back up to full HP. That is not bad. He had the recovery plan. Alright, we got a bit more of a game on our hands now, which is great. We still have to out the level 9 Manfish, not to mention the other resources now that are going to be coming down our opponent's throat. But you say he had a top heavy... Ooh, Leanna. Wait a minute. Leanna, baby. Hold on. I guess we'll... I probably should have thiefed first, see what I could have stolen. Ooh, actually might have mattered too. I think the sniper is still fine, though. Leanna does not... I think... Well, alongside the hunter, we'll probably get the job done, but... Oh, we're gonna do some things first. Don't do the thing. Well, there goes that. Kind of unfortunate, but it had to be done. We'll pop into the wolf here. Meaning he can only act with the squirrel and the tree for turn. Let's see how he goes about this. I think squirrel's going to pop one of our crewmen. Maybe? I need to kind of shut down Leanna as fast as I can here. Reason being, Leanna is a very scary, scary threat with all the mana that she can utilize. I guess we'll shoot, right? Makes sense. Push into there. I guess I'll also do that. Pop with that. Move this up. Pass back. And we should have enough to... let me just double check. Yeah, more than enough to pop our opponent's stuff. We'll Connor's down here. Steel, steel, and I guess we'll bring up the living vines. We kind of now have to... Oh, fortify. Once again, looking to protect. It's actually not super good for us. Fuck. Yeah, we have to really be careful about what we... Oh! That is an Elsevier. An Elsevier can, in fact, do bad things. I think we'll try to prioritize a bit more castle damage here while also protecting the Maddie. Thankfully, he... I forgot the Colossi Leap is painful. If he sacks the tree, he'll get another squirrel, but I don't know if that's something that he's aware of or if he wants to do. I probably actually have enough to... I do. Oh, Poplyanna. Leaving his crewmen in his tree to do stuff. That's rude. But thankfully the Colossi don't have the reach anymore. That's fine. Living vines will move in. We'll try to avoid the Elsevier. Let's go for the pass back here and hope that he doesn't have another way to ramp out some heal. There's a Deadeye. Deadeye could actually be a nice game ender by surprise. He's probably gonna try and draw. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna try and draw into some stuff here. Annoying, but not unexpected. I'm trying to do some eye math here. Amirian, you asshole. He's on initiative too, which is gross. I guess I'll go for that. And then follow up with that. See where that gets us. Gonna try and hold out some gold for the Trapdoor Ninja as a surprise. I assume Vines is the kill target here, which he might actually get. I think the power behind Amirian and Squirrel should be enough. Oh, it's just barely off. Alright, does the bird thing, which isn't really smart. Because I can shoot that with the hunter now. You kind of have to figure out which one you want to hit with. And I recommend the tree. Okay, or that. I mean, that kind of works. This does not end it, but it's very close to. Damn. Well, it should be fine. We have initiative next turn as long as we don't run into more healing. But you know us, gang. We run into the heals sometimes. Let's get a Deadeye set up too in case. We'll pass back from here. Oh, first time using a Mirian. Well, congratulations. You have used a Mirian, my friend. Centaur. Oh, nice little castle heal there. Not gonna be enough regardless. We need another regenerate, fortify combo here. I think we've already drawn off the school, right? Yeah, we did, so. We don't have it. Well, Vines will secure us the win, and that is another game down for the gross Steel Ninja deck. Alright folks, with that being said, that is going to wrap up this episode of Lobby Night. Let me know if you guys enjoyed by leaving your thoughts down in the comment section below. And if you did enjoy, be sure to like the video, share with your friends, and subscribe if you're new or haven't done so already to the channel. The best way that you can show your support to the channel is simply by subscribing. We may not hit that 1K by 2022, but I'm going to see if we can hopefully hit that 1K within the year of 2022. So, with that being said, folks, Happy New Year to all, and yeah, we'll see you next time. But until then, stay gaming.